drought, no evaporation. The water was full, but they're full. Even Lake Musconetcong, full. Lake Hopatcong, the main lake, the big lake of the state, down over 2 feet. It's so bad now, my tenants are sitting on the ground. And it seems like a joke, nobody wants to do anything about it. However, I took the opportunity to give some pictures to you people. You can, I'm sure Donna can reproduce these. Let me show them first. Here's a picture of the spillway. It's not a dam, it's a spillway. You know, film it over to you, Russ?
Yeah, please. Yeah, that's fine.
That's the main one. Now, this was taken on 9/11, and this is like I said, this has been going on all summer. This is our gate, and our gate's been open. No one has closed that gate all summer to put water out. That's our water going down there. It shouldn't be. As I told you before, the law says the lake will be kept at the high water mark. I don't understand how the DEP can do what they're doing to us. They're violating the law. And Terry, you're in Trent. Do you hear any repercussions going on down there about dropping that lake because it's violating the law?
I know we're mentioning anything about violating any law, no.
Well, the law is on the record there. They all know it. I don't know what to tell you. So that's a picture of the spillway.
Give it to Dan and he'll pass it. Okay. All right.
Now, I have the other one showing, here's a picture showing the other side of the spillway. The water's down. Shouldn't be that way. I took the trouble to hand them through. These are the flow gauges. So on that day, the flow gauges are there. And there's a nice view looking out at the Musconetcong Creek. That's a creek. All the law calls it a creek. But the DEP and the politicians have a strange way of changing words. A creek becomes...
Cliff, I'm telling you, we've been discussing this, and this is what the whole discussion's been about tonight.
I know, all right.
We're all as frustrated as you are.
I'm just showing you the pictures to back it up.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
Now, when I went down to Lake Musconetcong,
Okay.
and lo and behold, I started off looking at their gate, and here's their gates. Not a trickle of water coming out of the gates. Lake Musconetcong, closed up, sealed. But then, when you look down, here's the spillway. It's flowing away. And you know, Lake Musconetcong's right up to the brim. Hardly any boating action going on it, but they're full. And our water is leaving. I gave you 2 pictures of the spillway. That's our precious water. That's like the Hopatcong water going out there. And I gave you the other picture where the Musconetcong River commences. You can see that the river is flowing down there with Lake Hopatcong water going out to the Delaware, never to come back to Lake Hopatcong for us, the people whose water it belongs to. And they're not even paying for it. Because the last time we had a drought, remember the state wanted to take the water and pump it into the Rockaway River? They had a big law action. The lawyers got together and said, you're going to take our water, you're going to pay for it? We're being robbed. And I wish that you people, you're an advisory committee, you could open this up and get it to the state to cut this nonsense.
Cliff, we go over this every meeting. We've sent letters to the governor. We've sent letters to the DEP commissioner. The senators were, both Senator Oraho and Senator Bucco were sitting with the commissioner today, because I got a call because they wanted to know how far the lake was down. You know, this is what Dan brought up before. I mean, we're not going to argue about this tonight. We're trying as hard as we can to get this done. You know, every meeting we talk about it, we give you the same answer. We're working, that's why the Lake Level Committee's been formed. That's why we're working on it. That's why we're going to take public input. But there's nothing we can do about it right now. We've tried, we send letters, we send everything, and that's about as far as we can go right now.
You know, right next to his farm, his people are hitting their crops coming in and out, it's getting shot.
Cliff, nobody's saying the lake's not low.
And I can't get in and out to the island property. I can't even do work out there. I'm being hampered.
Cliff, we all sympathize.
I know,
Trust me, we all sympathize. There's nothing we can do. We try, we're doing what we can. We're keeping pressure on, we're trying to talk to people, but there's nothing else we can do.
Anyway,
Okay.
I know I'm repetitious, but eventually it's gonna have to have a court hearing as to why they're taking that water. And somebody should be able to do that without going, I should have to put the bill on that. It should be something that's done because it's a violation of our property rights, of all the people in here. You don't have to drop a lake to save docks. It's contrary, you don't have to drop a lake because it doesn't even help the vegetation, it makes it grow better. The DEP and the Princeton are wrong. I've been on the lake almost 80 years, I've watched the habitat, I know how it works.